Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Iowa Hobby Farm. As you can see, we got the chains laid out. It's time for putting the chains on. It's starting to get cold out. Getting them all laid out. Of course, this side isn't done yet, but I'm going to jack this thing up and prove to you that you can put chains on a Kubota B2601 without any kind of wheel spacers. There's no wheel spacers in here. It can be done. Got the tractor all polished up. Put a nice coat of wax on the hood last night. Even did a little tire shine on it. Stay tuned. We'll get into So that took me about 5 minutes. What I did on this tire is I counted up how many crossbars I've got, which I've got 12. So I took 6 and I put 6 on this side and I put 6 on the other, and I made sure that it was nice and even across the top. So the chains are on this side, and what I will end up doing is I'll add another clasp to it. I think is what you call it. One of these items here, and I will come through and I'll probably link a couple of these chains together just to make it a little bit tighter. It's not super loose, but it's loose enough to where it'll probably be a problem if I don't tighten it up. And just for your reference, I've got quite a bit of clearance in here. What I ended up doing is I took a pry bar and I pried this piece of metal in just a smidge, probably an inch, and it clears fine. I've rocked these for 2 years in a row now, and I don't have any scuff marks from chains hitting the metal or anything like that. So I'm gonna try to get the other side on, see if it goes on as smoothly as this side. All right, so I've never done this before as far as tensioning the chains. So I took some 550 paracord. For the time being, I cannot find my bungee straps. So those will go on probably next, or at least until this fails. But that stuff's pretty strong. So anyway, that pulls it in tight on the outside. The inside's actually really tight. My main thing was trying to get equal spacing as far as the same look on the outside as it is on the inside, and I think we've achieved that. So I'm gonna get the other side on. I bet you it won't go on as easy as this side. Hopefully it will though. So the same thing goes with this one. There's 12 crossbars. So I'm gonna try to line up 2, 4, 6. I'm going to try to put that section here right in the middle of the top of the tire. Wish me luck. Just trying to tuck it in. Full spacing as I can on both the inside and the outside. Any twists, right now is a good time to fix that. All right, I think we're ready to jack it up, rotate it actually. Pretty close to being able to hook this down here. Let me get this untwisted. I'm going to go ahead and hook this. That's done on the front. Let's see if we can get the back done. Yeah, we're kind of twisted down here. Might have to, yep, it's kind of apart now. You get a little ways to go under here. I actually have to redo some of this bottom part. Yep. I knew that was too easy. And the problem is, there we go. There. Fit a little bit better now, hopefully. Let's see if we can reach it without getting smashed. We are on. We are on. Oh, holy cow. She is solid. Well, I'm gonna try to get this thing a little bit more even on the outside and see if we can get it tensioned down. I tell you what, that first year of doing this was terrible. I hated it. I did not want to take those off because it was so hard to get them on. But this year, knowing how to do it the right way, that's a game changer, guys. Once again, do not be afraid to put chains on your B2601. I'm going to rotate this just so you can see. There is plenty of room. I mean, all the way through. Even in deep snow, I wasn't having a problem with it hitting these fenders. The fenders look like brand new on the inside. There's not scuffs from these chains hitting. Yeah, do not be afraid to put chains on your B2601 without wheel spacers. You can put it on. You can put wheel spacers on to add extra stability to your tractor, but if you're just doing it for tire chains, try your tire chains first before you spend 200 bucks on a set of wheel spacers that you gotta use an impact driver to get off, and they're Loctited in. It's a pain in the butt. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. The tractor is ready for winter. I'm gonna add these tensioners on this side, my homemade paracord tensioners to this side, get it all snugged in, and we're gonna be ready to go. Ready for the snow. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.